Hello everyone, welcome back to the Turkish Civil War. So last time we left off, this is part two by the way, we left off over here with the Ottoman forces starting to gain some more territory. Turkey is able to mobilize their troops around here, and with the new call to not surrender, they send it quite big push over here, and even encircle this little part, and they are able to make this entire army surrender. All these armies surrender, and they also take this part, leaving another army to surrender, and they are able to hit over here. Although this move was great for Turkey, it also cost them a lot of resources. They did it out of pure desperation. This is a mild push over here, and they also have another push over here. The Ottoman forces, they're starting to run out of material because the war's been going on for about a year now, so they call for help. They signed a non-aggression pact with America, and Israel joins the war on the side of the Ottoman forces because they don't really like Turkey. With this, Palestine also joins in, and they basically set out to the rest of the world: do not interfere with our war, please. Some people think it's gross when I burp in the video, but I think it's kind of funny, so I don't really care. So Palestine is able to make a small push over here, and they encircle that little part of Israel. But Israel obviously has the much more powerful military. So they push around here and able to push all the way over here. They also connect this. Screw it, I don't care. So yeah, Turkey, Israel, good God. Israel is able to push Palestine a bit out, and now they're kind of screwed because they're not fully encircled, but they sure are getting close to it. Israel starts to push around here, and then they're split into a few parts and encircled. But the small other little part of Palestine is able to make a run. Is they make a run for it, and they're able to meet up with the rest of Palestine. With this whole little thing right here, they then encircle this part of Israel, but Israel is, God. Can I say Israel a little more? Just maybe they push out of here and are able to take most of Palestine, and Palestine ends up surrendering. So yeah, there's the Israel Palestine conflict solved forever, I guess. Now with all of this territory taken, Israel is starting to send troops into Turkey, and they are starting to push around here to help out the Ottoman. Although they're not in direct support of the Ottoman, they still think it's a lot better than Turkey. And they also signed another pact. Hey, don't kill us if you decide to expand. Thank you. So yeah, Israel provides a bit of tries to do an encircling movement, but they are halted right here. So through this place, they encircle over here and are able to capture this, and they split them in two. Turkey is obviously starting to lose a lot of morale, considering that it does look a lot like that the Ottoman are going to win this war, but Turkey is able to push out of here and break the encircling movement. So yeah, there's a lot of unrest in Turkey because lots of lives are being lost. So the the Ottoman forces decide to start to stage a riot over here with civilian help. I'm not coloring this directly the color of the Ottomans, but they just kind of helped out. So yeah. So now the capital is starting to be encircled. With this, the Ottoman meet up with the rioting forces, and they start to cut off the capital little by little. So as you can see, the capital almost completely is basically completely encircled. They're kind of screwed. Turkey tries to send a push into here. Doesn't really do much though, but they're didn't mean to do that. So yeah, these all the armies start to surrender, and it's not looking too good for Turkey. So Turkey's kind of screwed right here. There's a push right here. Wrong freaking color. There's a push right here to the capital. There's a push right here to the capital, and then the whole thing kind of just falls. Turkey's capital is lost, and so is there. But the government was just able to escape um, to a little bit around here. But the Ottomans know this, they get the revolutionaries, and they make a massive push with riots. These riots are very violent, and they also cause some casualties. And also, the Ottoman decide to also meet up, and they're able to capture the government. The Ottoman demand absolutely nothing but um, of taking the entirety of Turkey. Turkey obviously doesn't really agree to this, so they kind of just got their leader killed, but whatever. So yeah, the Ottoman force makes run for it, and with the government gone, the country's starting to basically fall. There's next to no government left, and they kind of just have to embrace it. They send in a massive push through here, taking out quite a bit of Turkey, and they ask the remaining government forces, "You can still surrender. We're still giving you the option." So Turkey finally surrenders. After lots of fighting, this country has finally fallen. And what's even worse, it was on their 100th year, because I'm pretty sure it came in 1922, and this war started in 2022. So yeah, they kind of just lost everything on their 100th year. God's sake. Um. So yeah. All the Ottoman are able to set up the new Turkey. And so yeah, that's basically the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please go watch part one if you haven't, and peace.